he stretched out both hands, right? And when someone has both hands stretched out to you, did you immediately think of handshake? Is that what you think of? If I come to you with like two hands like this,
A bit hard to see your hand, but like if I look at the man and his position of his hands, it's clearly a handshake, Terrence. I don't know how many people come up to you with two hands out in the open.
So I actually think it's possible that she did not see that as a immediate gesture for handshake. But the guy does stand there for a while like this, right? And he's sort of swinging his arms in front of her here and there. So if you stand there long enough, it's obvious that he wants a handshake, right?
That's your PAP apologist.
My PAP dog tendencies are coming out.
To me, I look at this, I'm like, sorry if you are not a public figure, if you're not a senior minister of state and all, I think it's more plausible. But part of your role, during GE, you go and shake thousands of hands, all that one, all okay. But in this case, suddenly, like, your handshaking skills, you were a bit taken aback. And she's not new to parliament. She's not new to being a public office holder. She's been in parliament for 2 terms already. So, I don't know, man. I look at it, I'm like, oh, shit, this does not look good on her. And it almost feels like she didn't want to shake his hand. I don't know why.
It's not a good look, for sure. Yeah. Because ultimately, even if it was a mistake or anything like that, the very fact that, the guy is not as prim and properly dressed as everyone else makes him stand out more. And the fact that you didn't shake his hand makes that stand out. This brings us back to the case of Sid Aimi, right? Who was a Singapore politician with PAP who got, last time got in trouble before the elections.
Who's that? Sid Aimi.
Sid Aimi. She was acting minister for community development in 1991, but she lost her seat in parliament at that GE itself later that year to the SDP. And a lot of it was chalked down to the fact that she was seen washing her hands after shaking hands with someone who was working in the wet market. I mean, many years later, she clarified that she washed her hands because she had shaken hands with a pork seller and she wanted to clean her hands before meeting Muslim residents. But that did not come out back in 1991, and it was quite a big hoo-ha that, a lot of people say cost her a very close election where she lost to Ling Hao Dung of SDP.
This is Yala.
Don't just stop there.
Listen to the full episodes on all streaming platforms.
Link in bio.